like how she has.
Good morning, and thank you for inviting me. My name is Sally Merchant. I'm a volunteer, like many of you are. I've been asked to come this morning to introduce you to a team building exercise for your organization. I volunteer like many of them do, and it helps to bring the group together to build that cohesion. The Junior League of Bergen County has actually used this exercise for their board of directors, and they found that it gave them a better footing for their organization going forward. There's three main goals that you're going to accomplish with this team building exercise. First of all, it is about the team. Everybody in the group has to participate in order to accomplish the goal. Second of all, natural leaders will start to emerge from the exercise. Even though it can't be accomplished by one or two people, somebody, maybe a small group within the larger team, will have to direct the others in the exercise. And third, it will teach each member of the team about their teammates. You'll see more about what motivates people to behave as they do. So are you ready for the actual exercise itself?
Yes.
You will be building, in the space of an hour, an Adirondack chair.
Ooh.
Wow, what a great idea.
So this chair has actually been taken apart into its component pieces. There are 26 pieces of wood that go into building the chair. Each member of the team, and it depends on how big your team is. If you have 25 people on the team, each person will have one piece of wood. If you have 8 members of the team, then everyone will be responsible for 3 pieces of wood. So the team is going to have to also decorate the wood or paint it. So they need to decide a color scheme or a theme to the chair. One group that did this actual exercise decided on red, white, and blue, so that as everybody paints or decorates their individual pieces of wood, when it comes together, it will have, a cohesive look to it. So they paint it, they can take it home and paint it if they want. You can have them actually paint it during the training exercise, and then when the wood is dry, then they're going to start to build the chair. And this is where you're going to start to see your natural leaders emerge from the group. Somebody is going to take the directions, and you will have directions, a diagram for building the chair. Each of these pieces of wood will be individually numbered, so they're going to have to put the wood together with the diagram and direct the others as to which pieces go first, which bolts need to be used where. You'll also find that some people are going to be very concerned about the quality of the building. They'll be your quality control people, and they're making sure that the bolts are tight. And you're going to find at the end they'll be sitting in the chair to demonstrate to the rest of the group that it was done successfully and that the chair is safe. So this is a great exercise because of the 3 goals it will accomplish, but at the same time they're having fun doing it. So it gives you a sense of accomplishment. It teaches you about the members of the group, and they're having a good time while they're doing it. Any questions about the? Yes.
So you have exactly an hour? Is that the plan?
Well, you may find it depends on the group. If you give them a time constraint, it may create stress within the group, and it may be harder for them to accomplish it. It kind of depends on the forum within which you're providing the team building. If you have time, I wouldn't try to constrain them, but usually they can accomplish it in about an hour. Yeah.
Who do you recommend takes apart the chair?
I would recommend that you just have one person take the chair apart and label it. What other groups have done is to staple gun a plastic label with the number on it, and you can put that on an inconspicuous part of each wood, these slats in the back, you can put it on the bottom, so that when they're painting, it doesn't get in the way of the label, or the label doesn't get in the way of the decorations. Any other questions? All right, well, let's talk about the logistics then. Thank you.